Greetings, everyone. Came down to spend a few moments looking at the ocean. I'd rather be right there, well, not in that one, in my own. I'd rather be right there than standing here watching now. My 4 rods in the water. And some juice in my hand. Wait until one picked up my line. But don't have that option today. So since I don't have that option, I'll watch from a distance. There are quite a few boats on the water. Quite a few. And it looks like a good fishing day. Wow, in the distance you can see somebody doing an ocean crossing. Somebody out there doing an ocean crossing. Right on the horizon. Those of you who are avid sailors, have your own small boat, you know what I mean when I say ocean crossing. Sailing up the African coast, going towards Europe, it seems. There are quite a few boats, fishing boats outside. Quite a few. And there's some islands off the coast here that are just below the waves. When the water is heavy, when you get in big waves, you can see the waves breaking over. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, if you're Gambian or that Gambians, diasporans, or children of the former how would I put it now? Human trafficking. Children of parents who've been trafficked for the sake of making other people's countries wealthy. I woke up to some news this morning, interesting. The Germans are admitting their part. And so far they have made the most poignant statements. I mean, you say, look, yep, we're responsible. We're not holding back now. Yes, we did something really bad. And then we didn't take responsibility for it. But today, you know, we want to take responsibility for it and change the way we've been interacting with African people. I don't believe them, but this is just a start. For me to start believing that they started giving back everything that they stole, they have to return it all. And it's not going to be over a 50-year period, 100-year period. It's going to be over a month. No more than 12 months. Then you're going to give reparations now. You know how much it's worth. You know what you did. People have been asking you before. Leaders started out asking. We're not asking anymore, we're demanding now. So you're gonna repair the families that you tore apart. Either through murder, cutting people's hands off, feet off, dismembering people, or by forced labor, trafficking. So you pay. You know how much is due. So you pay it now. Then you start negotiating good, honest. You know what? This is what we want from you. Whether it be oil in the ground, we're going to pay you the correct price. Cocoa, we're going to pay you the correct price. We're going to stop sending our garbage from Europe to Africa. If you can stop it, if you can fulfill those demands over the next year, then I say, okay, now we can deal with you. Still don't trust you, but I feel better dealing with you. All the others who didn't do it, we won't deal with them. But anyway, that's part of the news, and the other part concerns Gambia. I'm sure the news have gone through the Gambian community wherever they are in the world already, and those who are associated with Gambians. You know, if you've been here, you like the place, if you got family living here, I'm sure you heard the news about what's going on, and everybody is kind of like waiting to see what's going to happen. So if you haven't, and you're just hearing it from me, go look at the news in the paper and see what I'm talking about. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the day wherever you are. See how beautiful? I hope wherever you are is this beautiful. I know things are happening that disturbing, you know. Yeah, it's always happening. Like I tell people, you know, people have this idea of the Garden of Eden, as they call it, which is not really the name. But they have this idea the Garden of Eden is this unblemished place where everything is perfect, and the Eden was never like that. Everything exists together. You know, the lion, the wolf, the sheep.
Hello, Daddy. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Daddy, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Vous parlez français?
No.
My English is no good from Guinea Conakry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my English is not good, and I raised up speaking English, so don't beat yourself up. You understand?
Small.
You'll learn. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy. Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. But Eden, you know, that's the way it is. Lucifer was in the garden, And don't think that Lucifer is just this one serpent, as they call him, the serpent. Yeah. There was Eve. I should say, we're Adam. Adam was man. Man was a family, not just one single man. Eve was a family, not just single woman. It was a family. And these two people met in the garden. Anyway, like I said, the Bible, that one book that we read and believe, or most people read and believe. Today is one book. But at the time, even up to about 7,000 years ago, what was written in that book or those books would fill the halls of Congress, the Library of Congress. People don't understand that. Those books were spread out from Egypt to Babylon. You know? Everyone had a library. Everyone had a library. It's just when the Caucasus people north of Turkey, north of India, started coming into the area, that the libraries got burnt and the history began to get rewritten. So what I'm saying all this is that wherever you are, there's beauty. Yes, you're gonna find disturbance, but there's beauty, you know. And take a break from the disturbance. If you live close to the beach, go to the beach and walk. You know, if you live close to a park, go to a park with your family. Enjoy the beauty, because you're being forced to enjoy the fear. You know, wherever you are, or you turn on your TV, they're preaching fear. If they pick up the newspaper or your cell phone, they're preaching fear. That's the way the Luciferians try to rule, you know. It's like, if you don't follow us, we're gonna destroy you. That's the way it is. It is not gonna say, look, here's our deal. You know, this is what we do. We have coconuts. Let's trade for your cocoa. Nope. Give me your cocoa at the price I will pay you. And if you don't give me your cocoa, I'm going to destroy your cocoa trees. That's the way Luciferian deals, you know? And I'm using the word Lucifer because most people know that name. I can't use the original name because nobody... That's not possible. You will learn in time. Nevertheless, hope you're enjoying your day. Do some reading like me, you know, spend a few minutes reading, spend a few minutes walking, looking at the trees. You eat, you sleep. Your body has to rest, you sleep a few hours, 6, 7, 8 hours. Your mind has to be exercised, your brain needs it. Just like your body needs some exercise and walking, your brain needs exercise. Otherwise, it will do what they call atrophy. So, anyway, if you're planning on coming to Africa, keep up with the news of events, because the changes are coming very quickly. As you can see, I was just mentioning Germany. Germany for years refused to even admit that they did anything wrong. And suddenly it's like their behinds are under fire. And they need Africa more than Africa needs them. But African leaders don't believe that the rest of the world needs Africa more than we need the rest of the world. But one day they get to that point. Younger men coming in to take on the mantle of leadership. Like David taking over from Saul, see? Different. Different. No foolish wars between us, our brothers next door, our neighbors, our neighboring tribe. And the funny thing is that the tribes next door were once family, you know. They just grew so big that they had to divide. And when they divide, they're fighting each other. Same family. Anyway, I was saying, wherever you are, enjoy your day. Enjoy the sun. Serious. 24-hour cycle is the reason why we have this 24-hour cycle. Because the things that you did yesterday, you building a house and you put up a wall yesterday. This morning, 24 hours later, you come back and look at the wall and see if it is level and upright as you left it. And if you need to make some adjustments to it, you're not knocking down the whole wall, you're just making a few adjustments. So it gives you time to sit down and think. Cycle, making the day today better than yesterday. Learning more today than you did yesterday. Okay. Oh, went over our video. I try to make my video probably about 20 minutes or so, but get talking and not looking at the time. Okay. Hope you're enjoying the view. That and the sun high in the sky. All right, family. Have a great day wherever you are. Like I said, keep an eye on the news, what's going on in Africa, because things are changing very quickly. Take a look at today at Gambia's news today and see what's going on. And for those brothers, sisters who are abroad from Gambia, things are okay. As you can see, people are still at the beaches, and the news is the news. Things happen and we watch them and don't overreact. It's calm. All right? Don't let the European news scare you. They start trying to scare you with the past. You know, that's what they do. A man going to a store and take a piece of candy or a piece of bread because he's hungry, and what they do is they don't mention that he took it because he's hungry. They say, this thief, he stole yesterday and he stole the day before. You know, they bring up the past to scare you. All right, hope you can see it. Okay, peace wherever you are. Have a great day. Peace. Be safe.